Hi guys, good morning. So today I'm having a fibro flare.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I
wanted to
and I pray
on a video. I feel exhausted. Like I didn't sleep in days. I just feel tired and I have no energy. It's about 7 o'clock. So I slept for a good, I don't know, 12 or 13 hours. And I still feel tired. I had to take off of work because there was no way I would be able to drive this exhausted. But it's been this way for a long time. I don't know, 5, 2, 3, 5, maybe like 6 or 7 years. I just take off. I can't. There's no way I can drive. So my flares are not daily. They're usually like once a month, if that. Sometimes I'll have a good month and I have no flare. I don't seem to have a reason why I get flare-ups, fibro flare-ups. I still haven't seemed to figure it out, because when I think I have it down, or the reason down, then I have another flare for some other reason. I normally feel a little tickle in my throat like the day before, and I can normally feel like my energy levels start to plummet the day before. So I kind of know just about when it's gonna happen, or at least the day before I know it's gonna happen. So yesterday I could feel a little tickle in my throat, but even that is hit or miss. So I don't know, do any of you guys that have fibro notice that you have tonsil stones or tonsil issues? Like before I moved, well, I take that back. See, even that is hit or miss. I'll get like under here, it'll get tender, like tender to the touch, tender when I, you know, move my neck and my jaw. Super tender, but not sore. Like, it's hard to explain, just tender. And then I'll normally have a flare up like the next day. But yeah, good deals. It's a Tuesday. It's about 7, I don't know, 15 by now. And I'm up, but I have zero energy to get out of bed. On days like this, I just normally sleep in so I can try to not feel exhausted. Take it easy. Drink a lot of water. I normally take my ginger lemon shots every day, so that's not an exception. I don't know. Have you guys figured out what triggers your flares? I'd love to know. Maybe I can actually pinpoint it someday. Alright, I'm gonna roll out of bed and slowly wash up, get some water actually right now, and then get out of bed. and take you guys along with me on my flare day. Yay!
Okay, I'm up. Got my favorite sweater on. Trying to keep warm because I'm normally a little bit colder than normal. I did notice that a lot of the time that I had my flares, I was cold, and my blood pressure is lower than normal. So that kind of explains why I feel lethargic and tired and cold. So yeah, I made it to the bathroom. And I'm gonna wash my face and then slowly make my way to the living room so I can take my pre and probiotics. I'm gonna wait a little while after that and then take my ginger lemon shot. So I made it to the bathroom. Yay me. I do use this brand. I love this brand. Selfless by Hyram. It's very planet friendly. And his containers also are, I don't know if they're recyclable or biodegradable. But I know that my brain is not working right now. But I know the containers are very planet friendly. He's very conscious of the planet and the rainforest, and it's such a beautiful thing. But not only that, it's really, really good, high quality product, and you don't need very much of it. So go check him out. Selfless by Hyram. He has all kinds of products. This is the cleanser I'm using, Centella and green tea cleanser, and I use this twice a day. Need more water. Oh my gosh, my legs are so weak. Oh. Also, when you dry your skin, you want to blot. Don't wipe it hard. Don't yank on your skin. Just pat with the towel. Okay. The next thing I use is peptide, Q10, and ginger. It's Daily Defense Antioxidant Serum. Same thing by Selfless by Hyram. And you don't need much at all. Like, that's all I put. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a tiny little amount. Like drips, like 4 drips, if any. Come on, participate, damn it. Okay, next thing is my moisturizer. So I like to put more moisturizer than normal because I am getting older and I just know my skin, like I know it quenches a lot of moisture because it gets oily, and oily skin is usually a sign of your skin not having enough moisture, believe it or not. Trust me, I thought that was insane. I was like, kidding me, right? And because I have Puerto Rican, Hawaiian, and some white blood, I think the Puerto Rican blood is where I get the really skin. But up here, now that I live in the continental United States, my skin has been a lot less oily because it's a lot more cold than it is hot. And I feel like in the hot weather is when my skin starts to just ooze oil. Oh no. Come on. You normally need about a teaspoon of sunblock. This is the brand that I use. Sunblock. I just realized I should have had my phone the opposite way. But too late. And you have to reapply sunblock. Depending on the sunblock you read, it normally says like every 2 hours, every 4 hours, every 6 hours. Just depends on your sunblock and how much sun exposure, and if you went in the water, like if you're at a pool or anything. But sunblock is extremely important for your skin. It protects our skin from sun damage. Sun damage causes wrinkles, causes sunspots. It's as much as we need sun for vitamin D production and all that good stuff. It's so bad for your skin, so you need to wear sunblock. You're welcome. My back is killing me. It's super sore. I normally start my day, like I'll wake up and I'll drink at least 2 cups or more of water, just room temperature water as soon as I get up, to help get my liver enzymes activated and my body starting to work, which I did. And then I don't normally take my pre and probiotics at home because I take them at work, but because I'm home today, I'm gonna take them now, and I normally wait so that they can break down and absorb and do its magic in my body, because it's recommended that when you take these, you take them like on an empty stomach and before you put food into your stomach, so your body doesn't start creating bile, because the bile might break down these precious little microorganisms that are gonna help your gut. And you don't want that. So I normally take it every day on an empty stomach, and I don't feel any different. It just helps these work better. And it's 2. I normally drink, like with my probiotics, I normally drink a good amount of water. I don't know, 4 to 6 cups, like actual measuring cups I'm talking. So if we're talking like a mason, probably 2 or 3 of these, because I want to help it go down and help it break down in my stomach. It comes in a container like this, and I order it a 3-month like serving at a time. It's a little bit cheaper that way. They do send it in this recyclable, it's like a long, skinny, like compartment made of paper that I hope is recyclable, because I've been putting it in the recyclable container. And then this glass jar they give you when you order your first seed, and you just recycle this. And it also comes with a little travel holder, which is great. I take that one to work, and this one stays home. So I refill, excuse me, I refill 1 month's worth in here, and then the skinnier one I take to work. So I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Hope to
This is a lifesaver, you guys. I cannot stress how amazing this pre and probiotic is. It's called Seed, S-E-E-D. It's changed my life, I'm telling you. I haven't, excuse me, my dogs just, excuse them. Okay, so I'm gonna refill my water and then go grab the travel container to show you guys. It's made of glass, so recyclable as well. Okay, let's go. And I don't know if you heard me earlier, but my back is sore. It's super tight, and like I'll have to do my, of course, my daily stretches like ASAP because it's like tight. This is what the travel container looks like. It can fit a good maybe week's worth, 5 to 7 days. This is the Seed logo, but this is the one I keep in my work bag, and I refill it every Monday, so I'll have 2 per day every day for my work week. And then the big glass container stays home, but this is also glass as well. So I love that this company is very planet conscious as well. Love it. I also wanted to share one thing that a lot of people don't put as a priority is when you have, I don't want to say pain, but the brain fog is just unreal today, you guys. I'm sorry. When you have chronic illness, that's the word I was looking for, you have to learn to prioritize and learn to say, it can wait. I can do it later. Or learn to accept help from family members, from your spouse, from your whatever, your kids. You gotta learn when enough is enough or when you gotta stop. You have to learn what your limits are, because if you push yourself too hard, only you end up hurting. So you have to learn to pick your battles and learn when to say, I'll do it later. I have a huge pile of clothes that I'm looking at, and since I'm standing right here, I'm gonna put in one. I'm gonna take my time because my body is really sore. So lavender helps promote relaxation and calmness. I normally find a nice quiet place. Right now the kids are still sleeping because they're on summer break, and my husband's at work, so I just find a good space on the couch, get some lavender on me, and slowly do my stretches. This is the stretches sped up. I didn't want to bore you guys, so I just sped it up, but this is pretty much the stretches I try to do every day. And on my really painful days, I make it a priority to do it. I should do it daily, per my doctor. But let's be honest, we're busy with life and work and mom duties and wife duties and dad duties and kid duties and whatever duties you have. But it is 100% worth it, and it does make me feel a million times more loose and not as tight. Some days where I do my stretches, it makes the tightness go away completely. Not every day, but on those lucky days, thank you Jesus for those days, it makes me feel pain-free, and that's awesome. Some days I do wake up and I am completely pain-free, and I notice, like I said, when I stay away from sugar and I do eat better foods and snacks, and I also take my ginger lemon shot, I'll have periodic pain-free days, and it's such a blessing to have those days where you actually feel normal again. Does anybody get those normal days? Please tell me I'm not the only one. I hope someone else gets relief, or at least relief days or day.
or minutes or hours, whatever we can take, right guys? But these pain-free days that I'm talking about are just everything. Feeling like a normal human being is just awesome. I think the most important thing to remember when you're doing your stretches is just breathe. You want to take slow, deep breaths, relaxation breaths, and just take it all in and try to allow your body to relax, so that way your muscles and all of the tightness releases itself. You want to get your body, your brain, your spirit in that relaxation mode so everything participates and you can stretch those tired, sore muscles out of the crappy positions that they're in. So just try to breathe, try to relax and breathe into your pose and just take your time. I cannot stress enough how much stretching or properly stretching has helped me manage my fibro. So try it. I swear to you guys, stretching is another key managing tool, I guess, to help manage your fibro and the pain and the tightness. The last 3 stretches that I did are my 3 favorites. Like the one where you squat down, it just, for me, all the areas that are tender and tight and sore, it activates all of those areas. It just gets those muscles to just stretch out and you feel a lot better. Now, I'm still in pain, but I feel a lot better. And the very last movement that I did with the leg up, it helps your shoulders get, you know, stretched. And then it helps if you have sciatica pain. It helps with sciatica pain, which I have as well. So I figure if I get that stretched, every time I have to stretch for my fibro, I get less sciatica pain, and I actually do. So that's a good like stretch and flex if you have sciatica. Okay, let's go get my ginger lemon shot. So I actually make these ginger lemon shots at home, super easy in the blender. I'll put the video link up top if you guys want to check it out. It'll be there. It is a little tart because of the ginger, so it creates some heat. I would recommend you drink it with some water if you don't really like heat, or if it burns, then drink some water with it. I like the burn, but I'll normally have water anyway to help me wash it down, because it's a good burn. It's a good, healthy, good for your body burn. But yeah, I took out my anti-inflammatory shake that I made the other day. It's spinach, almond, unflavored, unsweetened almond milk, chia seeds, some matcha powder, so it just tastes really like a matcha latte if you ask me. A little bit of honey, some bananas, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So it's really high in blueberries. I did add blueberries too. So it's really high in anti-inflammatory properties, which is really good for our bodies, because I read a lot of studies and it seems to be like our fibro is directly linked to our gut, and us having messed up guts, right? IBS and just all of these digestive issues. I've been reading a lot of studies and reports, and it's pretty much saying we need to eat more anti-inflammatory foods. So because my pain has come back, I actually went through like a almost 2-year remission of just no pain. I saw a naturopath doctor. He helped me tweak my diet. He helped me, he gave me this tincture I started to take every day. And then my pain completely went gone, you know, disappeared. And then, oh girl, thought, yeah, my intestines and all of my digestion is great, so I can eat like everybody else. Wrong. Completely wrong. All my pain came back. And here we are again, resetting. And so I'm trying to incorporate a lot of anti-inflammatory foods. So once I get some food in me, I normally take my vitamins that I cannot share with you guys and I cannot talk about because legal issues with the company. It's by a wellness company. Let's just leave it at that. If you want to know what brand vitamins I use, then just leave a comment below and I'll let you guys know. It's one of those technicalities that you can't really say that it, because I'm not a doctor, right? And I can't say that this vitamins will heal or cure or any of that good stuff, but I swear by these vitamins. I've taken a few different brands and so far these are my favorite by far. So I take them. They're 5 in the morning and 5 at night, and there's a bunch of stuff that, you know, comes with the daily vitamins, and they're tailored for women. They're women version of the vitamins. But yeah, let me know down below if you want info on the vitamins, and I will leave the link below for the seed as well, down below, so you guys can check that out too, because that pre and probiotic has saved my life. Like, I'm so serious. My symptoms have been just not as bad. It's crazy, you guys. Seed, I swear by seed as well. Thank you for watching, you guys. I hope you found some kind of good information to help either manage your fibro, or it helps you realize, hey, maybe I do have fibro and I'm not crazy. Been there and done that. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be making more fibro videos, and I hope to help at least one person. If I can just help one person, then I did my job. And gentle hugs to all my fibro peeps. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ah, we hope.